Hi everyone, this is Evia Tukesadad, and today I wanted to start my video by thanking everyone who's joined my channel, all my new subscribers. I thank you so much for your support, and it really makes my day when I see comments and I see your visits and all my brand new subscribers. I just started this in June, so I'm a newbie at everything having to do with YouTube. So thank you so much for joining me at the beginning of my journey, and I hope you're liking what I make, and hopefully get some inspiration from it. But yeah, I just wanted to thank everyone that's joined my channel, and you're all very special to me. So all your comments really make my day and help me to keep motivated to do more things. So, and I also wanted to thank all of you talented girls out there who make gorgeous videos and projects and inspire me to do my own. So I just wanted to start with that. Thanks to all of you for joining me on my channel. And today I wanted to share with you this art journal that I created. I've been working on it. It's not done, but this whole art journal idea came about because I'm taking a very special trip to France this summer, and I just posted about it on my blog. So you guys are more than welcome to go over to my blog and read the story behind it. I'll leave you the information at the bottom so you guys can go over and visit me and read the story behind it. But basically it's a trip to France, and it has to do with art, and that's why I got inspired to do this art journal to take with me. And what I did was I took a watercolor pad of papers that I had, and that I had not used yet. So I decided to turn that into an art journal. So it's spiral bound, and what I did was that I covered the front of it with some K & Company paper and some trim, and then I covered all of that. Oh, and I added some stamps to it. And then I covered all of that with golden medium and matte. It's a gel golden medium to protect it. And then I added this little chipboard tag to it, and I stamped my name on it, and I put a little copper brad. And to the right of it, I have this little ring of charms that I've had for a really long time. I love these little charms, and I finally found a spot to use them in. So I have that dragonfly with a turquoise crystal on it, and this very pretty silver hot air balloon charm, and just this little pewter charm that I had. And then the way I glued this onto my cover was I used some leftover pieces of chipboard that come in. I mean, when you punch out the pieces on your tags, the leftover pieces that are left on your box of goodies, I use that to lift this up and make like a double layer of chipboard, so that it was sturdy enough to be on the cover. So that's my cover. And then as you go into the art journal itself, my first page, I just added some more of that. I mean, I used the trim from the front, and I just added it to the first page, and it holds a blank canvas that I can work on while I'm there. And then on the left I have a pocket here, which I made with some paper piecing, and this is a Martha Stewart border punch, and I added a little tag in here so I can add some journal to it, or pictures or whatever. And then I made that with a grommet and some fibers. So that's the little tag that I have here, and there's more space for other things from the chip that I want to add, that I might want to add. And then I also added this plaque here that I've had from Making Memories for, I think it's Making Memories, but I've had this in a while, and it was just loose in one of my boxes of things that I keep and I love. So it's a little charm plaque of a fern. So I really like it there. And then on my first page, I used one of my brand new Maya Road craft envelopes with a scalloped edge so that I can put some things in here. And then I have some doilies on craft that are also from the same Maya Road line. I got these at 2 Peas in a Bucket. And the paper in the background is also from the K & Company stack of papers that I've had for a while. And then on this right side is my actual first art piece that I add to the journal. So this is the first piece that I create for the journal. It's painted on chipboard, and what I did was I painted my silhouette and added some, this is painted in acrylic, and then I added some stamps to that background. It's a leaf stamp. And then I added this trim here and some confetti like sequin flowers. They're made out of a metallic silver material. They're like this. So there's a whole bunch of them on that top part. And then her hair I made with some fiber. And that's basically my first art piece. And then it's open in the back so I can put some things behind it if I want. And then when you go to the next page, what I have is this little booklet that I made with, this is actually the first tool that I bought when I started scrapbooking in 2001. These are the Creative Memories circle templates to cut with, the little plastic ones. And I just cut all my circles with that, with some of that paper. It's a mixture of that paper and a huge stack of paper that my husband got for me from Costco a long time ago that I took out, and it's working perfectly for the background of my pages on this journal. So anyways, this little booklet opens up and it flips open. It's held by one of those jumbo brads that I covered in cardstock, and then I added this little pre-made tag on which I put a little spider stamp, and I did some web style doodle with the liquid pearls on that brad, because this booklet is meant to hold some doodling inside, and I don't know why that doodling and those fine lines with when you do those drawings, they remind me of spider webs and the delicate lines that you see on spider webs. So that's why I played with that stamp there. And I actually added my first doodle to the booklet. So this is on a white cardstock, and it's done with a black micron pen. I think it's a micron pen. So it's a mixture of doodling and some sandala. So that's my first piece that I add to that. And then I left these next 2 pages in white or blank without doing anything to them, so I can work on them there. And on the last page, it's one of those white cardstocks that I painted with black gesso from Golden. And on it, what I did was I doodled on it with my aqua brush, and I used for the first time my micas and my magicals from Lindy's Stamp Gang on it. And I'm really loving their product. I mean, I loved the way the starbursts work, and now I tried my magicals and my micas, and I'm loving their product. So thank you, Lindy's Stamp Gang, for a great product. I'm really loving the things I got. So that's my little booklet here. And then on that same page, I have this little pocket that I added a wood piece to, that I painted with acrylic, and then I stamped on it. And inside the little pocket, I added some scraps of paper that were left over from some invitations I did a while ago. I always save the good pieces of paper from my projects and reuse them for other things. And sorry, because my little daughter was holding to the tripod and I was about to make it fall on top of everything. So anyway, this is a Starburst paper, and it's a pearlescent silver matte paper, and it's really nice cardstock. And I actually did a project with that paper, on which, I mean, from this leftover pieces, I did a project and I painted some acrylic flowers on it, and I really liked how it took the acrylic paint. So I'm taking some of that paper with me so I can play with it. And then on the next page, I think my time is running over, so I might have to do a part 2 of this video.